Hello there. Good to see you today. This is a short tour of the WGARS Spring 2025 Parks on the Air event held on April 19th at Mount Cheaha State Park near Heflin, Alabama. Many ask what's all the fuss about. Well, Parks on the Air, or POTA, as is known in short, has really brought a lot of operators out of their shacks and into the great outdoors. Not only the hams, but in many cases their families. What's more fun than a picnic? Tie in a little ham radio? It doesn't get much better than that. If you couldn't join us for this one, stay tuned, as I'm sure there will be more to come. All right, Scott, I think I'm filming here.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning, John.
Parks on the Air Day
Yes, sir.
with KK4Z and a technically challenged person on the gimbal here this morning. Scott's testing out a Yaesu FT710, which looks like a beautiful field radio.
Yeah, the field radio, I've been reviewing this for, I guess, about 6 months now, taking it to the field, and it is a really good radio. Today, I'm going to do two things. I'm running some FT8, and then I'm going to run some CW later on, and hopefully I'm going to get John to run some CW to get his input on how the radio
Looking forward
works.
to it.
I really like the radio, and I've been taking, every time I go to the field, this is the radio I've been taking, so I've got a good feel for it. And Yaesu's done a good job with the updates, and so if you haven't played with one of these in a while, the new updates make it run really well. I think it's really equivalent to the 7300, so if you're a Yaesu guy, get the 710. If you're an ICOM guy, get the 7300. If you're up in the air, either one's
Because
good.
you used one of the early ones, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I bought one like in the first couple months they came out, and the firmware wasn't quite done, and I didn't like the radio, and I kept it for about 4 months, and I traded it off. And then I decided recently to go ahead and get another one and give it another fair shake, because they had several updates, and I think
It looks nice.
it's a keeper.
I'm looking forward to trying it.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, well, I'm not getting anything on FT8.
All right, we got Mr. PGJ here, and we got, let's see, it's Steve,
Kilo
right?
Quebec, yeah, Steve. Kilo Quebec 4, Tango Romeo X-ray.
Awesome. And man, we have got a fancy antenna out here.
It costs about $5.
That it costs about $5. Is that right?
Well, probably a couple more dollars than that, but not much.
Well, I think it's worthy of a club presentation on that.
Well, it has electric fence and posts out at the end. They're ones with foot things on it that you press down.
Oh my gosh.
And just some pieces I had around the house, except for the crappy rod.
I can't get over
fishing
that.
pole.
I mean, I think that's great.
I
think
didn't
that's
come
great.
up with it.
You've been hanging around Ken too long. If you got something junk in a box, you can make an antenna out
You
of
can
it.
do it. You can do it.
That's awesome. We'll make some contacts, man.
We'll see. We'll get up there in a little bit.
All right, this is the remedial table over here. We got Joshua with a new rig. We got Curtis with, I don't know. Curtis is like he's set up here for Armageddon, I think. He's got a big. You won't lose that box.
I don't think so.
No.
Or my log girl.
That's all right.
We've already, it works.
Good deal.
From Texas.
Good deal. Look at Joshua going here.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do some wind link, see if we can connect to my node at the house from here.
Oh, cool.
You gotta check your email while you're portable.
Well, now that's a beautiful setup with that 705. Is that a tripod you came up with, or did that?
I stole the idea off the internet. Just a little tabletop.
That is slick.
Let you,
Very slick.
Did you make that on your CNC?
I did this. Make cage.
That's pretty slick.
Pretty slick.
You see that, dog?
And then we got the lazy bums over here.
We're the lunch ladies. We're the lunch ladies.
I don't know what I am.
Yeah, if they're the lunch ladies, where does that put you on the food chain? Dishwasher. We may be in trouble if he's the dishwasher. I don't know.
Comes Jason next.
All right.
I don't see no children.
Matt's over here setting up an antenna he got in a bargain bin.
Got my 40-meter ham stick at Gigaparks on sale for $8. So I'm going to try some QRP FT8.
Oh, that's terrific. That's a neat mount you got.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out a way to attach it to my trailer hitch.
Oh,
And
that's
so I turned
cool.
it sideways and got an old bolt and clamped it to that. I got it grounded because that's what everybody tells you how to do in the manual. I'm the one guy that
That's
reads
great. That's great. Very nice. Very nice. Well, I'm sure it's going to work good.
I hope so.
Uh-oh, here comes mission control right here. We've been wondering where the donuts were. Where's Dan? Oh, heck.
That's nobody. I said that's nobody.
One of the things that we all seem to have in common is the love for a good meal. On this day, make no exception, we did not go without. Good food had by all, good fellowship, good contacts. If you'd like more information on the WGARS, please check out our website and our Facebook page. Hope to see you at one of our events soon.